What is a non-compete clause? Basically, a non-compete clause ensures that whoever is your current hires does not directly go and work with your competitor or becomes your competitor. Okay. So in this image, it's like, I will not work for a rival, take clients from you. So at, senior level positions, it happens. If the team lead is leaving, many people leave along with the team lead. And this happens at a lot of law firms also, that the senior partner has left and senior partner ka pura taxation team has left and they have joined another firm. So this clause is there to ensure the interests of the company are protected. But reality check, guys, this is very difficult to prove in court. And sometimes, very, very, very few instances where courts will have an opinion that non-compete is enforceable or it's legal. Why do I say this? Because as per the Indian Constitution, you all have a right to carry on any trade and business which is legal. Okay. So I have entered into an agreement with Mr. Kishore. Mr. Kishore comes, he works for me for 2 years. I say that, Mr. Kishore, you don't work for any of the upcoming legal education providers online. Okay. Can I actually restrain him? No. Okay. Because he has a constitutional right to work. It is his choice where he wants to work. However, if I directly associate him working elsewhere, basis the training he has used from my organization, deploying that training there, generating income for them, stealing my clients and directly causing a loss to me, probably I have a case. But generally, no. So non-competes, if you directly associate a loss that is caused to your company and you are able to showcase that in civil courts, then it might go forward. The court might ask the person to pay damages. But otherwise, it's very difficult to prove in court. Okay. But as a matter of standard practice, you should always have these clauses because you never know what happens. Okay. So the term of the non-compete, how do you draft a non-compete clause? Sabse pehla, that you ensure what is the duration that you are saying. So after termination, you cannot directly work with a competitor for 2 years, 3 years, 1 year. तो जितना senior management उतना ज़्यादा समय आप बोलोगे, correct? जितना lower junior है, you would not be affected as much because the skill that they would possess would be, of course, easily replaceable. Okay, you have to ensure what is competition, define that. Okay, and a very good alternative to what happens in real life is that when high-level employee leaves, so if they are at the top at the hierarchy of the triangle, and if they are leaving, many companies also give a severance pay. Okay, that you are leaving our organization, and they would say that don't leave, don't join any other competition. Why would they listen, right? They have a legal right to go to any other company. Why are they going to listen? So many companies do this, that don't go to other organization for at least 6 months. We'll give you a severance pay. मतलब हम आपको 6 महीने का salary दे देंगे, आप उनके पास मत जाइए, we are paying you for this. Many companies do this also. So this is a method of severance pay. Okay, this is usually for the higher and top level management of the hierarchy. Okay, how does the clause look like? It says the employee shall not be working with any competitor during the course of employment. Of course, during also you can't work, while serving the notice period, or 3 months post the termination. So of course, during the employment, so you can't. It is legally enforceable. Okay, the Supreme Court has said that non-competes are legally enforceable during the course of employment because you have a right to retain one person at one time, and you have a right that the person should not be working for any other organization. It's basically moonlighting, right? I'm working for X organization, Y and Z at the same time. So that's not correct. So you can enforce that during the course of employment, during notice also, but after termination, it's difficult to prove. But you should always include it in the draft. Okay. What is severance pay? How do you draft that? That employee shall be entitled to a severance pay at the discretion of employer for not entering into an employment agreement post termination of the agreement for a specific period of time. So basically top level hires को आप पैसे दे देते हो कि आगे competitor के साथ आप काम मत कीजिए, उसके लिए हम आपको पैसे दे रहे हैं. Okay, so these are the 2 types how you can enforce non-compete clauses while you draft employment agreements. Okay.